All right, everyone. I'm Mfon Akpan, professor, here to take you to the sandbox this week. And what I thought was really interesting is that when I went in the sandbox and I go in and I take a look at the sandbox, and for those of you who do not know what the sandbox is a metaverse world. It is a metaverse world. And I took a look in the sandbox just to see what lands were available, what prime properties were available. And I noticed you've got Snoop Dogg. He's got his land in the sandbox, which we're looking at right now. And if you see those white squares, that's land that is available for sale right bordering Snoop's land in the sandbox. If you see in the right-hand corner, that's what Snoop's land looks like. Those are the images. But what I thought was interesting is that directly adjacent to Snoop's land is DJ Steve Aoki's land as well. And he has some pieces that are available in the sandbox that are right near his land as well. So if you look at those little white squares, that's land that's available for sale, right bordering Steve Aoki's land. So I thought it was interesting that Snoop and Steve Aoki, they have land very close to each other in the sandbox metaverse. As you can see, there's quite a few large owners. So you see these plantations. Atari owns land in the sandbox. They own several pieces of land in the sandbox, but I thought that was very interesting to see that Steve Aoki had a smaller plot than Snoop Dogg. Nothing against Snoop Dogg, but this is really showing how this metaverse is really coming together and how it's all developing, tying music, tying land, assets, NFTs. It's all tied together and all building. It's going to be very interesting as we move deeper into 2022. Want to see what you think about Steve Aoki, Snoop Dogg? Would you buy land next to Steve Aoki or Snoop Dogg or both? Love to hear from you. Thank you.